So, how many people self-love, and how many people out there actually spend part of their life caring about themselves and their own lives in a positive manner? How many people focus on true happiness, inner happiness, and do what they want? I guarantee a lot of people watching this video on Facebook and YouTube and all the different channels that I've got will agree that not many people do. You're probably watching this video right now thinking, yeah, I don't really care too much for myself and I neglect myself on many levels. And over the last 3 years, bearing in mind I've been a trainer for almost 15 years, but the last 3 years especially, I've noticed that there's been a huge shift change in the way people think nowadays. With social media and the way the world perceives you online versus your actual reality, combined with the constant peer pressures of how to fit in with society and how to keep up with the Joneses and other people, with the constant pressures that we put upon ourselves, it's also demonized in today's society to actually care for yourself. So for myself, I care for myself in many ways. One is I can be selfish with my time at times. I want time alone, I want time to think and do the things that I enjoy. I also do go to the gym quite a lot, and I partake in competitions like you've probably seen on my social media recently, going to Los Angeles doing the World Beauty Fitters fashion show. Also doing some photo shoots recently because I'm in the best shape of my life right now. The reality is, for so many people, we choose to follow a path that we feel is the only path out there, and that is just to fit in. And sometimes just fitting in doesn't fulfill yourself, and natural fulfillment comes within here as much as in here. So for me, I love what I do. I love my work, I love the fitness world, I love music, so I do what I enjoy, and it's really important. And obviously being actively involved in different businesses, I have to stay focused and also work with a plan and work with deadlines, so it does create a level of stress. So sometimes I have to have a level of escapism. So my escapism is simply going to the gym and do what I enjoy and having some alone time. Again, this comes back to my original message of self-care. But obviously, for many people I see, I find a lot of people neglect themselves more so than ever, and are always on this constant downward spiral of negativity because they don't allow themselves to grow. They don't allow themselves to do the things they enjoy, the things that they love, and also their relationships ironically are tarnished by not having time for themselves and time to do the things that help them grow. So if you're always spending your time and resenting your time being given to others all the time, sometimes you have to reflect and think, well, hang on, how can I do better by myself? And ironically, by having more alone time and time for yourself to think and do the activities that you enjoy, your actual relationships will get better in time. And I know from experience, I'm no saint. I can have my moments, and I'm a bit like Marmite at times. So you can either love me or not. But the point I'm trying to make is with what I've experienced over the last few years in the fitness industry and working with a lot of people, is a lot of people do neglect themselves. They don't love themselves enough to actually take care of themselves. And now when I mean take care, I mean like different ways. May it be hitting the gym, exercise, weight loss, building upon their inner confidence, as it were. And unfortunately, a lot of people just focus on the exterior. So I've just mentioned physical attributes. A lot of people don't focus on the interior, so gut function, health function, the likes of making sure that their energy levels are good, but also their mindset as well. I meet so many people who are happy to spend a fortune on fancy hairstyles and fancy clothes and makeup and treatments and whatever else, but never read a book and feed their mind. And again, I'm going to talk more about this in future videos, about the power of the mindset and how I've used different techniques over the years to combat different things. But the point of this video is just to highlight to so many people that it's not bad to look after yourself. It's not a bad thing to have a bit of you time, and it's not a bad thing to prioritise your own goals and ambitions and things that mean a lot to you, because actually, ironically, it will help your interpersonal relationships and become a better person. Because let's be honest, we're all on this planet for one opportunity, and that's to live. And I read a book recently, and it said, where would you be in 200 years? I said, well, obviously I'm not going to be around. And the point of that was highlighting the fact that while you're on this earth, while you're on this planet, make the most of it. And yes, I have to work a lot, and I've got a lot of ambitions and a lot of goals, but at the same time I've come to realise that I want a balance. So again, I'll do a video on this in the future about having a life balance, but I do feel this is really important to stress and get across, that start with loving yourself a bit more, and perhaps take these 3 points on board. One is, look at how to improve your confidence and your self-esteem. Look at ways to develop yourself as a character. Look at your faults, look at your strengths, see where you need to strengthen, and also find a balance with say your exercise, nutrition, lifestyle, and personal and mental development as well. So read more. So there's 3 points basically. So don't feel it's selfish, and forget what society dictates to you, and don't worry about what others think. If looking after yourself a bit more will make you have a happier standard of living, just do it. And for the love of the world, stop worrying about what other people think. That's one thing I had to get over myself a long time ago, and I'll tell you what, it really helps. Anyway, I'm Gavin Townsend, just a video off the cuff. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the link above. I will be doing more videos, more health recipes, nutritional videos, workout videos, elements on mindset, more interviews, a whole host of things. And also, if you're at Body Power this year as well, I will be there. I've got the ownership of the gym being stand, and I've got some excitement and some great offers available. And I'll also be talking to many people about the body transformations that I specialise in, and I'm actually inviting a number of clients that I've helped over the years to come and partake in the event. So I hope to see you there, and if I don't, make sure to hit that subscribe channel. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.